Have you ever felt like you're running so fast towards success that you forget why you even started? Like you're ambitious, hungry, dreaming big, but deep inside you're exhausted? If yes, then the story you're about to hear might change the way you look at your dreams forever. Welcome back to Story of Becoming, where every story brings you one step closer to the person you want to be. Today's journey is about a young man who had everything except the one thing that truly mattered: purpose. His name was Arham, a 22-year-old college student full of dreams bigger than the sky, always talking about success, impact, and doing something meaningful. To everyone around him, he looked unstoppable, the guy who would definitely achieve great things. But behind that confident smile, behind those energetic words, Arham carried something no one could see: a quiet, heavy exhaustion. Not just physical exhaustion, but something deeper, the kind that comes from running a race you don't understand. Every morning, Arham woke up with a goal, but he never knew why that goal mattered. He just chased whatever the world labeled as success: a high-paying job, a good lifestyle, recognition, approval, status. It sounded impressive, and everyone praised him for being so ambitious. But the truth was, his heart wasn't in any of it. He spent hours studying, hours working, hours planning. Yet at the end of each day, he felt empty, like something huge was missing. He often sat in his room late at night, staring at his ceiling, thinking, "Why do I feel tired even on the days I achieve everything I planned? Why do I feel lost even when I'm doing everything right?" One evening, after another long day of pretending everything was fine, Arham stepped outside to take a walk. The streets were quiet, the sky was dark, and for the first time in months, he allowed himself to breathe without rushing. He walked slowly, his hands in his pockets, his mind heavy. That's when he noticed an old man sitting by the roadside, repairing broken umbrellas. The old man worked with calmness, gently, patiently, fully present in what he was doing. Arham watched him for a moment. Something about that peaceful expression made him curious, so he walked closer. The old man looked up, smiled, and said, "Long day, young man?" Arham sighed. "Every day feels long." The old man laughed softly. "Then maybe you're running in the wrong direction." Those words hit Arham like cold water. He sat down next to the old man, unsure why he felt comfortable opening up to a stranger. "I'm trying to build a successful life," Arham said. "I'm ambitious, I work hard, but I still feel tired all the time." The old man placed an umbrella on his lap, gently stitching a tear. "Ambition is good," he said, "but ambition without clarity, that's a heavy burden." Arham frowned. "What do you mean?" The old man looked at him with eyes full of quiet wisdom. Young people often carry dreams that are not theirs. They run after what others call success. They push themselves until they break, only to discover that the ladder they were climbing was leaning against the wrong wall. Arham felt those words go deep. For the first time, someone had described exactly what he'd been feeling. "So what should I do?" he asked. The old man smiled, pointing to the umbrella he was fixing. "Find what gives you peace while you work. Find something that fills you with energy instead of draining your soul. When your work matches your purpose, you don't feel exhausted, you feel alive." Arham sat silently. For months he had pushed himself so hard that he forgot what made him genuinely happy. The old man continued, "Purpose doesn't always appear suddenly. Sometimes you discover it slowly, through trying, failing, learning, exploring. But you must allow yourself to stop, reflect, and ask, does this path belong to me? Or am I just running because I feel I should?" That night, Arham returned home with a calmer mind. For the first time, he didn't open his laptop. He didn't check his study schedule. He simply sat with himself and reflected. What did he love? What excited him? What gave him meaning, not validation? He remembered how much he enjoyed helping his juniors in college, how he loved explaining difficult concepts to students who felt lost. He remembered how passionate he was about personal growth, how he always watched motivational videos late at night. He realized he enjoyed guiding people more than competing with them. The next day, Aram made a choice. Not a huge, life-changing decision, but a quiet one. He decided to explore teaching part-time. He started tutoring a few students after classes. At first, it felt strange, but soon he noticed something incredible. After every session, he didn't feel exhausted. He felt energized. He felt fulfilled. He felt present. And that's when he understood what the old man meant. Success isn't about how much you earn, how fast you climb, or how impressive your goals look to others. Success is when your heart and your work walk in the same direction. When your ambition is fueled by purpose, not pressure. As weeks passed, Aram felt lighter. He still worked hard, but now his work held meaning. The emptiness he once felt slowly disappeared. His days felt peaceful. His nights felt restful. Most importantly, he no longer felt lost. He had found a direction that didn't just look good, it felt right. Later, Arham returned to the old man with a small gift, a beautifully stitched umbrella he had bought. The old man smiled and said, "You look different, much calmer." Arham nodded. "I stopped running after what wasn't mine. I'm walking toward what feels true to me." The old man placed a hand on his shoulder. "Good. Remember this. Being ambitious is powerful, but being ambitious with purpose, that's life-changing." And that, my friend, is the lesson Arham learned. Ambition means nothing if it exhausts your soul. But when ambition aligns with purpose, your life transforms. So if you're feeling lost, exhausted, or overwhelmed, take one step back. Ask yourself, am I running towards something meaningful or just running because the world expects me to? Your purpose doesn't hide from you. It waits for you to slow down and look within. If this story touched your heart, remember to like the video, share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe to Story of Becoming for more life-changing stories. Your journey toward becoming your best self starts with awareness, and today you took that step. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep becoming.